It's election period again, and all our politicians are now at it again, giving statements that they cannot back up after the election. Right now, all of them really want to get the votes from we electorate, and they are stopping at nothing to make sure that they get those votes. You know how they do it. Is it that they use money? They say things, or they say things that they would not be able to back up during the regime eventually when they get in. So we are starting up with Wike, the River State governor, who has come out boldly, publicly, to say that is in support of people of Biafra, the IPOB nation, who have been agitating for Biafra, saying that they want to segregate. He has publicly come out to say that he's in support of them. Meanwhile, during his regime as governor of that state, he made sure that he used all the power that he has to fight them and do all sorts. But now, surprisingly, he's telling the IPO people that he is actually in support of them. I wonder if they are going to believe him. Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Media. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Hit the like button. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the details of today's news. Governor Nelson Wike of Rivers State said he supports the agitation of the indigenous people of Biafra, that is the IPOB. Wike made the remark while recalling that IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu once sang his praises, appearing on channels television's Politics Today. Wike said it supports IPOB's agitation but frowns against the group's violent approach. He, however, urged the federal government to listen and discuss with IPOB over the agitation. According to the presidential aspirant, IPOB is not a threat to me. It's because of the division in the country that we have the kind of agitation we have today. There was a time IPOB was singing praises of Wike. Nnamdi Kanu was singing praises about Wike, that he is our son. There is nothing wrong in people agitating, but all the federal government should do is listen to their agitations, talk with them. There is nothing wrong about that. Listen to the agitation. Has the government not been listening to the agitation all this while? Anyway, let's move on. My problem came when they came to my state and burned infrastructure like the courts, police stations, and I told them not to do that. Whether anybody likes it or not, I support the agitation. I support that we should sit down and discuss the marginalization of the Southeast. I'm a governor and I asked them, do you need to kill people in my area, destroy infrastructures, put in place for you to know I'm with you? I said, no, I won't do that. So this is coming from Wike, the governor of Delta State, who also has the ambition to vie for the post of the president of our country, saying that he has no problem whatsoever with IPOB, and trying to explain to them that his problem came when they decided to start destroying government properties in his state, and that was when he told them that no, this cannot happen in his own state, that they should understand that the government put him here, that is in the state, for a purpose, that they cannot just come and be burning houses, burning police stations and courts. And he also mentioned that Nnamdi Kanu was once singing his praises, was once, you know, telling Biafran people that Wike is our son, Wike is our son. I know that maybe then Wike must have been doing something that was really impressing in Nnamdi Kanu. But I also know that after then, Nnamdi Kanu was really, he was really ready to do battle with Biafra. When Biafra started destroying court houses and everything in the state. And even up till now, there are some levels of tension across the southeastern part of Nigeria, the southeastern states, where Biafra people would just come and say, oh, today is sit at home because Nnamdi Kanu is going to court today. Or tomorrow, you need to sit at home because they want to protest about one thing or the other that the government is doing that they do not like. You know, it has just been a roller coaster for people over there. But I just know that for Wike to come out publicly to say all these things that he's saying, it just means one thing. It only means one thing. It only means that Wike needs their votes. He needs their votes because he knows that he's vying for another post, and he cannot do it without the southeastern people supporting him, without their backing. So now he knows that if he sings their praises and he goes all out and say, Biafra, I'm in support of you, IPOB, I support what you're doing, this, that, he will surely get their vote. That is just all he is after right now. So all these things he's saying, I would not be surprised that he will get into office once again, and then he will start fighting them again. I'm not trying to say that what the IPO people are doing is right, but it's good. But what I'm saying is that all this he's saying is just words, just for mouth only. We know about these are politicians when they know that they need the help of we the electorate, we the voters. It's every for 4 years that they come to, sweet talk us, say all sort of things that they know that the people want to hear, and after that they are off, and they are off. They forget about the electorate completely. After another 4 years, when they know that they need our help, then they come back and start promising heaven and earth all over again. I would love to hear from you. Comment down below what you think. Do you think Wike is just trying to sweet talk the hypo people just to get their votes? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. I reply to all my comments. If you haven't subscribed, once again, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post. We still have more great news coming your way today. Please stay with us.